Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Good evening to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the disturbance. Here, power problems are there. Okay, up to 5:30 they are telling only, but unfortunately it will be late. Sorry for the disturbance. And now here. And now, in a previous class, we are telling about all classes, from class, where class, group by class, having class, order by class. I'm telling. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, what is the execution order of the where this select statement? Everyone writing, okay, fine. Writing is not say difficult, I think. Okay, but unfortunately, interviewer asking, yes, write all the clauses in a single select statement. They're asking only, but unfortunately, they're asking what is the default execution order of the where select statement? They're asking in a database, now here write it. Execution order of the execution order of the select statement. Execution order of the select statement. Anybody guess it? What is the execution order? What is the execution order? Tell me. Anybody guess it in our class only? What is the default execution order of the select statement? Anybody telling me? It's great, really. Anybody? First is what? Okay, whenever we are submitting a what in a Java, .NET, okay, so no programs means, suppose Java programs are there, maybe anybody, students having a learning about Java means they well-known persons. Whenever we are submitting about Java program, then automatically, syntactically, semantically checking or not. That is the first only, JVM. Same like here also, syntactically, semantically checking by the way server. That is a library cache is there, don't worry. Oh, syntactically, semantically checking. Okay, fine. After syntax and semantic checking, first control goes to where? First, which class is executed? Yes, one fellow is telling only group by or where or from or select or order by which one? Maybe guess it. Anybody guessing? Great. Yes, one fellow is telling only, but all of them telling, but one fellow is telling correct answer. Very good, correct. But try it. Try to tell correct answer. Very interesting this one. Anybody? One fellow is telling. Great. Deepak, yeah, correct. Remaining all the fellows. Left to right column after select. Where is first? Okay. Some fellows are telling next group by, next having, next order. So same thing order we are telling is no, not like that. Now 1 minute observed here, 1 minute observed here. Suppose whenever we are submitting a what in a select statement also, what they are telling ANSI standards, otherwise Oracle standards. First, observe it here, observe it, concentrate here. How this query is executed means, first observe it here. Okay, practical I'm showing before. Now check it out. Okay, theoretical I'm telling. Okay, this okay order of execution means first here whenever select statement is there, first syntactically checking. Okay, fine. Syntax is checking. Then semantics, any indexes are there, any constraints are checking. That is later. Okay, syntax checking only first. Whenever syntax checks, there is no errors, then only execution starts. Okay, na? Yes, here. First, which class is executed? Very good. One fellow is telling only correct. From class is executed first. From class, not a select. First one is what? From class is executed. From class is executed. From class here, from class table is there. What is the table? Table here. From class table is there. The table it will be taking. After from class, which class is executed? Yes, anybody? Yes, very good. Here, so many fellows are telling after from class, they are telling what? Where class? Very good, correct. After from class, which class is executed? Where class. In a from class table is there, first where class only. Okay, na? Yes, here. From class after table is there, the table is retrieved. Then after that one, where class is executed? Where class, very good. Internally data, it will be taking. Now after where class, which one is executed? Very good. Group by, correct. Very good. Up to this one, so many fellows are telling group by. After group by, which one? Here, having clause. Very good. Up to this one is correct. But unfortunately, after that one, so many fellows are, because internal no this one, so many fellows are wrong answers they are giving. What is that one? After having, they are thinking about, yes, order by, they are thinking no. After having clause, yes, ANSI standard telling a Oracle also same execution. Which one? Select keyword is executed. Select after some column is there, no, that is select. Very, very important. After having condition, some report is there, that is selected from the where? That internal table. Okay, now that's why after, okay, having clause, select statement after whatever thing is there, that one is executed. Next, after that one, distinct is a clause is there. That is up to now I am not telling. A duplicate data, we are eliminating purpose, unique values purpose in a future. Distinct is a clause is there, because after select a distinct, I will tell you in a future only that a distinct clause is executed in every database. After that one only, yes, here order by, last only, yes, here order by clause is executed. Order by clause is executed. This is the default execution order in a select statement in any database, not only work internal. Explicitly visibility is different, but internally execution is different or not. But unfortunately, maybe so many fellows are doesn't have a distinct clause. That's why leave that one. Okay, na? Distinct clause, leave that one. After having clause, anybody telling about a select keyword, after select only order by they are telling me, then very good programmers. Maybe one fellow is guessing, how he is guessing, I don't know, but that is correct. That is correct. Okay, na? Yes, here write it. Now here a default execution order of the select statement in every database, but I am not writing today. So now here is distinct, no? Yes, here remaining all the things execution tell me. So now here just write it this one. Select statement means how can I just, this is the way, write it only here. Select, sorry, here select statement execution order. First write it only. This is the way you have to write it better. Here syntax checking. Okay, syntax semantic something is there. Syntax checking, that is server is checking only. Where it will be checking also in a future you are familiar. Next, from clause. Next, here from clause write it. From clause is executed. From clause means after from clause table is there, no, that one. Okay, next here after from clause, here where clause write, where condition, where condition, where condition, fastly write it, where condition. After where condition, everyone knows group by, not only Oracle, every database, group by. Okay, na? Yes, here. After group by, which one? Having clause. Very good. Having condition. Only before, okay, so now order by, we are using a what? Having condition. Here. After that one, here are now order by. So now, sorry, select no. Select, sorry, now select statement. Okay, na? Select statement means after select some columns functions are there, no, that one. Okay, na? Yes, display, selecting the data from the internal table. Last one only, which one? Yes, order by. Okay, na? In a future level something is there, that is also, that is later. Okay, na? Distinct is there, but I am not telling distinct. Order by clause. Okay, na? Write it fastly. Very good. That's why anybody asking what is the default execution order means this one. But writing a select statement means that is different. Okay, na? Yeah. Both the things are different. Writing a select statement is different. This one is different. Okay, na? Yeah. Okay, na? Fast. Finished. Syntax checking, from clause, where clause, group by, having, select, order by. Very good. And now most powerful, another thing. Completed. Simple. Take a snap, enough. Okay, na? Yes, you are very good. Some fellows are guessing, one or two fellows. Great. Now another thing. Actually, this is universal concept. What is that one? Up to now, all the clauses you have an idea, but unfortunately, group by clause you have an idea, na? Yes, after group by clause, some other clauses are there. One is. This is extension. Now here, in a future, joins with that one. Roll up is some clause we are using. That is a roll up feature. and also cube we are using only. That is most powerful, very, very simplest concepts. And also every interviewer asking nowadays that one. Why? Because in every database projects that will be there, and also data warehousing technology side, that one be there. Very, very interesting, very important and common concept in SQL Server and MySQL, in a DB2, Sybase, all the database that will be there. Write it, side heading, roll up, because next joins, no, that's why this concept's also better to know. Roll up, comma, cube. Roll up, comma, cube, side heading, put a star, important this one. Put a star. These are very interesting and mandatory concepts, but easy, dead easy concept. These are new features. And now here, check it out. Here, TCL, DCL also there. That is next. Don't worry. Now here. Very interesting. Those are all the things whenever necessary we are telling. Views chapter is there in a feature. In that one, DCL. In another chapter said TCL. Okay, na? Yeah. Whenever necessary we are learning means then easily understandable. Right? Observe it here. Actually, screen observe it. 1 minute observe it here. Screen only. Suppose up to now you have an idea group by classes. Yes. Observe it here. Concentrate. Very interesting concept. So now, but simplest concept, but differences they are asking into here. Those differences today I am telling only. And now here, check it out. Suppose in a group by class report you are learning. Okay, fine. So now here, department number, sum of salary, job, so many things are there. No, don't write it. Now here, these type of group by classes, you have an idea. So now here like this only. From EMP here, group space by department number, okay, these type of group by classes reports you have an idea. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Group by class reports, but unfortunately here, these all the 10s I want to arrange in a one group, and also this 10 subtotal I want. Again, these all the 20s I want to arrange in a one group, then subtotal I want. In a where automatically grand total also 30 also I want, and also grand total I want only. That's why so many times in a where in Excel sheets, and also now here so many other so now relational data, other which is semi RDBMS, that is Frogs Pro, and nowadays MS Access also grand total formulas are there. Yes, subtotal formulas are there, but unfortunately olden days in a relational databases, say SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, that concept is not there. But ANSI ISO SQL introducing a new classes only. Through that classes we can also achieve that grand total and subtotal automatically. You are not required to calculate. Just here after group by, just we are using a what? Roll up. And cube is a classes are there. I will tell you what is this one. That is by a group by clause only. Within a group by clause only, some clauses we are using. That is a optional clauses. You are not using also, not a problem. But when we are using this one, what happened? Observe here. It is automatically calculating subtotal comma grand total. Subtotal comma grand total. Observe here. Yes, here. Observe here. 10th department subtotal automatically calculated. Again, 20th department subtotal automatically calculated. You are not calculating, server only calculating, but you are using all these clauses in a project side. Yes, this is a subtotal, and also automatically it will display a what? Grand total, automatic. That's why if you want to calculate a what? A subtotal comma grand total automatically after group by report, then we are using a what? Extension of the group by clause. That is an optional clauses, either roll up or cube clauses. But where we are using roll up, where we are using a cube, interviewer asking, that is I will tell you. First theory write it. But this concept is not there in a way olden days in a Oracle. Oracle 8i is a version is there. In that one they are introducing only. Write it. Fastly write it. Oracle 8i. Oracle 8i introduced. Oracle 8i introduced roll up comma cube clauses. Oracle 8i introduced roll up comma cube clause. 8i means version 8i, 9i, 10g, like this is the Oracle 8i introduced roll up comma cube clauses. Write it. These clauses are, write it theory. These clauses are optional clauses. These clauses are optional clauses used along with group by clause. Only group by clause. Group by clause. Without group by clause, impossible. Okay. Group by clause. Not only Oracle, ever database. Write it this theory. These clauses are optional clauses used along with group by clause. Otherwise, the group by class. Okay. These clauses are, write it, these clauses are used to calculate, subtotal, grand total, grand total automatically, automatic, not a manual. We cannot calculate manually. If you are interested to calculate manually, means PLSQL cursor program we are writing. Okay, these clauses are used to calculate subtotal, grand total automatically. Everyone underline automatically, underline it, because in a joins classes we are using these things only in a future. Write it automatically. Okay, na? First syntaxes, write it, then differences, all the things I will tell you, easily understandable. This is very important concept and very easy. Every database, this concept is there. Write it, select. Syntax, what is the syntax? Select whatever columns you are interested to display, that one only, number of columns. Okay, na? Yes, and functions also from table name. Okay, here group by clause along one only we are using, no, group space by. After that one, roll up is a clause is there, and now within the brackets some columns only. What happened, these are all the things I will tell you. Again, here another syntax is there, just in place of roll up, just they are giving a what, a cube is a clause only. But what is the difference? What happened? Interviewer asking, that is easy. I will show you practically. Okay, na? Yeah, so now here in place of roll up, cube they are giving only. In place of this one, cube they are giving. Write it. Slowly write it, this one. Then we are starting practically. Completed up this clauses. Just here roll up we are using, here cube we are using. Difference is there. Okay, na? Finished up. Now after joins only merge is there. Okay, these are all the things, some different order only actually. Okay, na? Very good. Yes, now practically observe it. But unfortunately, why so many interviewer asking a difference between roll up and cube, means reason is there. Actually, some reports you are observing today, I am also showing only in that case, or roll up and cube also same output it will be displayed, but some special cases are there. In that case, different. What is that one? I am showing only. Suppose now check it out. Here, that's why syntax they are giving. You are observing or not? Roll up is there? No. Here cube is there? No. After bracket, how many columns they are giving? Calculate 1, 2, like this. Here 1, 2. Here any number of columns are there. That's why more number of columns we are using means then difference is there. But one column we are using means same output. Roll up and cube also same output. One column is there is no difference. We can't do anything. Suppose, for example, first time newcomer means how can I means, suppose department number is there in a group by clause, we have to check it out. Sum of salary is there. For example, don't write it, very easy this one, from EMP group space by here department number. Okay, na? Yes, here observe it, here department number and sum of salary is there. In this case, I want to display grand total automatically, because project side, this is a group by clause report is there. If I want to calculate, suppose here 5 only, manually we are calculating low, normally anywhere also, but in a relational databases, after group by clause report, not a normal report, after group by clause report, if I want to calculate a grand total, then we are using a what? Roll up. Now check it out. Grand total automatic. That is, you are not calculating. Server is calculating only. Roll up, you are calculating. Yes, automatically it will display a grand total. not a subtotal, grand total. Single column, no, single column is grand total. Some interviewer asking, I want to display message here. Grand total is a message I want to display, means in a future decode, case statement, and also grouping ID functions are there. Advanced case, that is another chapter side we are learning. Okay, but first a newcomer means, oh, grand total automatically displayed or not? Yes. Suppose here cube I am using. Whenever I am using a cube, also same output. So now what is the difference? Difference means number of columns are there, then only difference. But in this case, same grand total only it will be written. But above only it will be written, below is not written. That is not a problem. Above or below, not a biggest problem. Yes, automatically same grand total it will be displayed or not? Yes, here 28,975 in our class only. Here also same thing is there or not? Yes, here. That's why whenever we are using a what, a cube and a roll up, multiple columns in a where along with the group by class, difference is there, but single column is same meaning, same. That's why single column is okay. So don't try to explain a what in front of the interviewer, difference only multiple columns are there, difference is there. That is interviewer asking what is the difference. I will tell you. Write a note, write it first, write it, write it. Whenever group by class, whenever group by class, having single column, whenever group by class having single column, then roll up comma cube, then roll up comma cube clauses, then roll up comma cube clauses returns same result. Everyone underline it, what a single column underline it. Okay, same result. Okay, in this case, write it. In this case, these clauses returns grand total automatically, not a subtotal, no, grand total automatically. Okay, na? Grand total, underline it. That's why interviewer asking grand total automatically means roll up or cube anything in single column, but a multiple column is totally different. I will tell you. Write it. Example 1. This is example 1 only. Example 1 like this. Fastly write it, this one. Example 2 means always cube. In a bottom only write it, not a problem. Above it will display also, not a problem. Below I am writing. Here cube also same thing. First write it, this one. This example write it. Here just roll up, underline like this. Here very easy. This is a grand total automatic. That is, we are not calculating, no, server is calculating. In every database also, server is calculating a what automatically. Server is calculating automatically grand total. Okay, example 2, write it. Finish it fast. Completed. Example 2 also write it. This is also same thing. That's why single column is there is no difference. That's why so many fellows are confusing. Now I am telling you what multiple columns are there, then difference. Roll up is used to grant, okay, cube is some clauses, that's all. Whenever we are using that, those clauses in every relational database also calculate subtotal comma grand total. But single column is only grand total, it will be calculating both the clauses. But what is multiple columns, then difference you are understandable. Any SQL server, any MySQL, any DB2, any database, you have to check it out in a Google, same concepts in a roll up and cube. Cube also write it here. Now difference you are understandable. Up to now there is no difference, no. Here also cube also returns a grand total, no, same. The bottom is displayed or above is displayed, not a problem here. Completed. All are writing. Now observe it here. Roll up means there is no meaning. Okay, so now subtotal grand total automatically displayed. That's all. Those are clauses in every relational database, not only Oracle. These ANSI standard clauses. Now check it out. Now concentrate. But what is the difference? Yes, difference is there. How your understandable difference means in a group by class. Hello. It is visible. Hello. Now it is audible. Okay, our problem. And now here, check it out. Concentrate here. Now here today all the problems. And now here, check it out. Whenever multiple columns are there, differences there. Now check it out. Concentrate. Anybody attending yesterday classes, department number, comma, job I am writing, something, no? Yes, in that case, 9 rows are displayed already on ID or not. In that case, slowly observe here. Group by roll up, group by first department number comma job I am writing. Okay, fine, this is normal. Okay, fine, everyone knows this is a normal group by class report. But unfortunately, after group by class, how many columns are there? Count it. 1 2, more than one column is there. In that case, really really roll up and cube is different. Generally, you are a SQL Server programmer, I am a Oracle programmer, another MySQL programmers, other so now pure database programmers roll up they are using. In a data warehousing programmer, that is OLAP, so that is ETL programmers, that is Informatica, Data Stage, Talender, BOS, OBI, Cognos, the TabView, QuickView, these MSBI in SQL Server, these type of programmers are using a what? Cube. Different type of programmers, different. But check it out. But your point of view, interview question very easy, roll up. Data warehousing programmer side, they are asking a what? Cube only. Now check it out here. Whenever we are using a what? Roll up here, what happened? Observe it here. Roll up. Slowly observe it here. Simple. 2 minutes observe it enough. Easy understandable. Roll up. In a roll up only, how many columns are there? Check it out. How many columns are there? 1 and 2. Whenever more number of columns are there also in a where, in a brackets only, in a parenthesis, in a where, in a roll up, but unfortunately, roll up is used to calculate based on only one column based only, it will be calculated what? Subtotal comma grand total. subtotal comma grand total, only one column based. Subtotal comma grand total is automatically calculated based on only one column based. One column based means here department number, job is there, but job subtotal it will be displayed, or department number subtotal is displayed only department number. Which column is the first column is there after roll up clause? Here after roll up first column, which one is there? Department number is there. This department number based only subtotal comma grand total automatically displayed. That is important. Whenever in any number of columns we are using also in a group by clause, roll up is used to calculate subtotal comma grand total automatically based on a single column at a time. Single column. But which one is a single column? Roll up clause first initial column. Whatever first column is there, this first column based only calculate a subtotal comma grand total automatically. Really correct? Yes, observe here. Oh, yes, simple. Observe here. Server is calculating 10th department subtotal here. 20th department subtotal here. Department number based, department number, observe here. 30th department subtotal and a grand total. Suppose anybody interested to change. Suppose Murli sir, you are telling a one column based only, I am agree. But I am changing a order. Some fellows are asking like this. I am interested to use a job is first. Okay, observe here. Order is important here. Job is first. Then only we are using a what? Very good, department number. Okay, na? Yes. Job is first, department number next only. Now everyone telling nobody mistaken. In this case only, which column based only server is calculating a subtotal comma grand total? Yes, very good. Which column based only? First column. Which one is the first column? Very good, job. Job based only automatically calculate a what? Subtotal comma grand total automatically. Really correct or not? First check it out. This is, we can't do anything. Just these are predefined, all the things. Yes, here. Yes, job subtotal, clerk subtotal, automatic this one. Yes, we cannot do anything. And now here, analyst subtotal, manager subtotal, manager, salesman subtotal, and president subtotal, and grand total is there or not? That's why job based only subtotal. Okay, na? Yes, here. How it is calculated, nobody knows. Just automatically it will be calculated or not, check it out. But unfortunately, some fellows having a doubt. Murli sir, you are telling a what? A department number subtotal and a job subtotal means individually. I don't want like this. I want to calculate a job subtotal, department number subtotal, another column subtotal, all the group by clause specified column subtotal I want means, then we are using a what? Cube only. Observe here, cube. That is the advantage in a cube. Cube regularly we are not using only, but unfortunately, now here, yes, here, unfortunately, and now here regularly not using also. Roll up you are using also. This warehousing project said helpful. Now I am showing only. That's why whenever we are using a what, roll up means only one column based. Number of columns are available also, one column based. Observe here, one column based. Yes, department number based in this case. Job is the first column, means job column based. But unfortunately cube means if you want to calculate subtotal comma grand total based on all the columns, department number, job, another column, anything means cube we are using. Observe here. Cube I am using, cube. Again, above only it will display in each group. That's why order by I am using means bottom also displayed 1, 2 I am using. 1, 2 means here these two column based only. Is order by also working or not? Yes, here. And now check it out. Now observe here. All the column based, department number based, job based, subtotal. And now here, yes, subtotal comma grand total. By space is there now. Yes, now check it out. Yes, here, observe here. Now check it out. 10th department subtotal, 20th department subtotal, 30th department subtotal. These are department subtotal. Again, job subtotal. Here, job subtotal, clerk subtotal, analyst subtotal, manager subtotal, president subtotal. So now yes, salesman sub order. Okay, A, B, C, D, F, like this only order is there. Don't worry. Now here, but unfortunately, I am interested to tell that this one is a count star based. Why? Because 2 times it is not calculated a what? Grand total, only 1 time. Suppose count star means number of rows, everyone knows. Here, observe it here. Whenever I'm using a count star means job subtotal, job subtotal and also department subtotal 14 plus 14, 20, okay, 80, it does not display. Only 14 one time only displayed grand total. Now check it out. Really that is correct. Yes. 10th department subtotal, 3 employees are there. Again, 20th department subtotal, 5 employees are there. Again, 30th department subtotal, 6 employees are there. 6 plus 5 plus 3 are now here, yes, 14. But again, analyst subtotal and clerk subtotal, manager subtotal, president subtotal, 14 plus 14, 28, it is not displayed. Only one time only grand total is displayed. That is the beauty of the where roll up and cube classes. Grand total is same. It is not calculated automatically. Now here, yes, observed here, yes, like this only. That's why a subtotal comma grand total very easy or not automatic. These are all the things. Now here, fastly write it. Write it some other theory. Generally, roll up is used to calculate. Roll up is used to calculate subtotal based on a single column. Based on a single column at a time. Based on a single column at a time. Whereas if you want to calculate, subtotal based on all grouping columns, then we must use cube. In these two cases, grand total is automatically displayed. Grand total also displayed, no, but correctly displayed like this. Grand total is automatically displayed. Okay, now these examples write it. Why? Because these examples we are changing these things means then you are understandable. First is what? A roll up example. Now here first department number column and then job column you are try it. Okay, yeah, you are only check it out in your system, then easily understandable. First is department number column first, then only job column first. Outputs I am not telling only. Why? Because that is you are only observe it easy, no. Now here check it out again. Cube also try it in a way like this. Now here count star also better to display. That is better, I think, more accurate side. Now here example 2 like this. First write it this one. Not only Oracle, you are not understandable in a Oracle means you have to check it out in a Google, MySQL also, SQL Server also, in a database. Example 1. Write it. Example 1. Example 1. Here underline department number, here underline job. That is better, no? First column better. Underline it, easily understandable. Example 1, these two queries, write it. Here example 2 also write it. Example 2. Example 2 like this. Order by 1, 2 means the columns. This is the first column. This is the second column. Okay, na? Completed. Okay, shall I continue? Otherwise, tomorrow. Maybe this power problem lately connected, no? Shall I continue? Otherwise, tomorrow, your own wish. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow, don't miss the class. Here, number of functions after joins, we are starting only. Okay, na? Yeah. Continue means I will tell you. Don't worry. Okay, na? Tomorrow, na? Yeah, not a problem. Okay, today very late, long, so no. Okay, it's a power problem. Solve this. Tomorrow, another class. Huh? Okay. Okay. Not a problem. Tomorrow I will tell you. Okay. Don't worry. Tomorrow I will start it at what exact time. Don't worry. Tomorrow will continue. Thank you.